From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Cade Yancey will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Moran gloves it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
I can tell you one thing: you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got: a really bad result.
Here's Marcelo Zuna,
the left fielder, number 23, Marcelo.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left center, base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Paul.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. On to the bottom of the 1st, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Ready now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Cade Yancey, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. That's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Josh Bell the next to hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity. Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Molina, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on outfielder Dexter Fowler, a former World Series champ, an igniter on offense that can hit anywhere in the order and can handle himself in the middle of the diamond in center field, that premium position where you need him to be the captain. Dexter definitely fits that mold.
So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. First pitch coming, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Carpenter moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
25, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Popped up. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. In now, Elias Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has it in his tracks. One down.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Marte.
Digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Marte off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and that liner caught him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cade, Yancey, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So striding in, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Colin Moran.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Now batting, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Popped him up. Carpenter is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Down in order go the Pirates, and it's still 3-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail it here 3-1. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher,
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Diaz.
And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Number 10 bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. Pirates on top, 3-1. Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off for the
First
Cardinals,
pitch on its way.
the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Newman brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The ball had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped straight up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
In now, Paul DeYoung. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Cards claw back a bit on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals 2. So here now's the pitcher, Cade Yancey. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll reach first safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So stepping in, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. No hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And they can't run it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Striding in, Kevin Newman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Moran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly and make it a 5-2 game now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there. And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Lifted in the air to right field. Martinez moves over, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player. Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away. And unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And when a ball comes in high and tight like this, sometimes all you can do is wear it. Got him pretty good in his shoulder. We'll see if it lingers at all.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-2. Now in the box, Elias Diaz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 10. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double play.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Starling Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Marte.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez shading to his right, and that retires the side. Bucks go down quietly. They're still out in front, 5-2. Here's Colton Wong now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cardinals 2. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder, Gregory.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Cade Yancey. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Giovanni Gallegos will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Gallegos, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Third baseman, Colin.
Standing in, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Fine work there from the St. Louis bullpen. Ninth inning coming up. Pirates lead it 5-2. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He's there and records the first down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Giovanni Gallegos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. To Frazier at the bag, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Second base.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Carlos Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Carlos Martinez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Pittsburgh led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Cade Yancey takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.